Hello guys, the last few months I tried to read and write to a file on my EV3 brick using RobotC. I didn't find any documentation on how to do this except for this list. But as you can see, we need an end file descriptor and I had no clue how to get this. But now I found a solution and I want to share it with you. So to get started, make sure your Lego Mindstorm is connected to a computer. I recommend using an USB cable because Bluetooth is not very stable for me. Then we open the file management utility. All the files we read and write have to be located in RC data. Now, if you already have some files you want to use, you can download them. As you can see, it's now here, but we don't need it for now, so we can just delete it. At first, we will open the debug stream window so that we can communicate with the robot. At first, I will show you how you can write to a file. Please keep in mind that if you write to a file, all the contents that are already in the file will get deleted. So first we need our data, and I will just save hello world. Then we need to store our file descriptor, and we get this by file open write. Then we have to type in the name of the file, and in this example it's just test.txt. If the file does not exist yet, you don't have to worry. If you execute a command and there's no file, then it will get created automatically. So now we can write to our data. First we need the file descriptor, then the name of the data, and then the amount of the data. And by using this command, we can automatically get the amount of data. And now we have to close the file and then we're done. And now I will show you how you can read from a file. First we have to get our file descriptor because this is not the same as before. And please ignore the two equal signs, of course you only need one. Then we need a string in which we can save the content of the file. And here we have to decide how large the file can be. So if you store 100 bytes in your file, then this array has to be 100 bytes long. And of course then you also have to type in 100 in line 15. And now all we need to do is to read out the content. And that's it. So now let's test it out. So let's clear this. And now if we start, you see hello world is in the file. And we also can check this. So I will test this, and as you see, hello world is written in the file. If you are using file access in RobotC, you have to keep in mind that it's very slow. So this line, for example, will need about 1 millisecond to execute, and this is really slow. So that's it. I hope you liked it. If you did, just leave a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and then till the next time.